Southern High Coach's Corner is service of Wymore Insurance, J&M Liquor, the Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home, Howells Repair, and Arbor State Pharmacy.
Bigger savings are yours when you package your home or farm with your auto. Call Kelsey or Angela today at Wymore Insurance and compare your current policy. See how they can help you save money. Count on the #1 farm insurance company in Nebraska, Farmers Mutual of Nebraska. Call Kelsey or Angela with Wymore Insurance today and start saving. Phone 402-645-3332. That's 402-645-3332.
J&M Liquor in Wymore is your stop for everything you need heading into the weekend. Cold beer, tobacco products, hard liquor, all of it is in stock when you need it. Your wine, beer, and spirits store, open until 10 every night and until midnight Friday and Saturday on the south side of Wymore. Just cold beer and hard liquor. That's J&M Liquor in Wymore, proud supporter of Southern Athletics.
The Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home in Wymore has been serving southeast Nebraska for many years and is pleased to be of help in your time of need. It's been their endeavor to come to your aid with the utmost quickness in your funeral arrangements. They've been proud to serve you in the past and are pleased to help bring you this broadcast. Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home in Wymore, funeral arrangements and understanding is what you'll receive. Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home in Wymore, a proud part of the community.
Welcome into the Southern Coach's Corner program, joined today by head football coach Greg Iverson. Coach, we talked about it last week. You faced a tough Johnson Brock team last Friday night, fell 66-0. What, though, did you take away from that game Friday night?
I like the way our team competes. They don't quit. We faced a better team Friday night for sure, and but we played right up until time ran out. So that was good to see.
And go a little bit into that. You know, we talk about every week, you know, wanting to see teams compete and wanting to see, you know, players still play until the final whistle. How important is that in a game like you saw Friday night to kind of establish that and continue that, I don't want to say tradition, but, you know, mentality, I guess?
Yeah, it's vital. And I attribute that to a couple of our leaders that we have on the field. They do a good job of making sure kids are focused and paying attention and doing what they need to do. And, you know, after you get in that second half against a good team like that and not having a whole lot of success and to still have young kids going in and performing to the best of their abilities is something that they can be proud of.
I think we talked about it early in the season, too. How important was it to see those kind of younger kids, you know, get an opportunity in that contest?
Oh, it was important. We actually had a freshman quarterback play most of the game for us. Pax Adams got a little banged up, and we chose that it'd be best just to sit him and not push it any further. So Weston Whitworth played most of the game at quarterback for us, and he did a great job. I mean, obviously some nerves, but he went in and executed a pretty good game for starting against playing against a team like Johnson Brock.
And an opportunity for your team to obviously get better coming into this week. So what are you kind of focusing on moving into this contest against Extra Milligan Friend coming up Friday night?
We're going to be down a couple players this week, so we're just trying to figure out what 8 we can put on the field to best help us get in the right situations. EMF's a really good team, really really strong up front, really good team ball. They play very very good complementary football. So it's just a matter of making sure that we get 8 guys out there that can execute to the best of their abilities.
And I don't obviously have a chance to see you guys through the week, but how important you talked about, you know, getting those guys up front, you know, fortifying that offense and defensive line, kind of getting that side of the ball rocking and rolling here towards, you know, the first quarter of the season, I'll call it.
Right. No, I mean, we're getting better. Execution-wise, we understand our roles a little bit better. Right now, we're just fighting a little bit of size battle. We got some undersized kids that are play the O-line, D-line, which is just what we have right now for kids that play. They hustle, they work hard. Getting some techniques cleaned up is going to help a bunch. And the more practices we can get with those kids, because most of them haven't played O-line or D-line before, so the more practices we get, the better we're going to be.
And talk about EMF just a little bit. I know it's Monday, probably haven't had a whole lot of chance to dive completely into them, but what are you expecting coming up Friday night, and what do you need to see from your team to come out victorious?
EMF's a little bit bigger team than us. They They play very physical football. They're good at what they do. We need to make sure that defensively, that at the point of attack, that we step up and fill gaps better. And then offensively, we just got to make sure we stay on blocks a little bit longer to give ourselves the best chance we can.
Well, an opportunity. I think I've talked with a lot of coaches and you two as well. Chance to get 1% better coming up Friday night. Again, talking with Southern head coach Greg Iverson. Coach, I wish you luck coming up Friday night against EMF, and hopefully we'll talk with a 2-2 team coming up there Monday morning.
Thanks, sir.
Looking for a mechanic you can trust? Come to Howell's Auto Repair of Wymore, a family-owned business dedicated to keeping you on the road. With service to all makes and models, Howell's offers reliable automotive repair you can count on. From routine maintenance to major fixes, Howell's has the experience and care you deserve. And farmers, when you need a hydraulic hose replaced, Howell's can get you back up and running. Call them today at 402-620-3422 and let Howell's Auto Repair in Wymore keep your vehicle running right.
When you get right down to it, being in good health is always the goal. Arbor State Pharmacy in Wymore is here along the way with the things you need to stay in good health. Whether it's getting to know you or delivering to you. In the Wymore Blue Springs area, they pride themselves on reliable service and a friendly smile. No insurance? No problem. Arbor State Pharmacy has some of the lowest generic prices around. Stop in and talk with Jeremy, your hometown pharmacist, today. Arbor State Pharmacy in downtown Wymore, at the root of good health.
Southern High Coach's Corner is service of Wymore Insurance, J&M Liquor, the Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home, Howell's Repair, and Arbor State Pharmacy.